What's up, guys? I'm Don Smith, and this is What's Cooking Neighbor. And as always, I'm about to take your taste buds on a culinary journey. And what's up for today? Breakfast. Now, I have a whole smorgasbord of a bunch of stuff today. What we're going to do today, we're going to take these sausage links and we are going to wrap them and make them as a French toast. We have some bacon here. We have some chorizos. We have, what are you going to do with tortillas for breakfast? I'm going to show you. But first things first, what we're going to do today is we're going to make chorizo and eggs. And then this is one of my wife and kids' favorite dish. So let's just get right into it. We have some eggs. Now chorizo is mostly a Spanish pork sausage. It has a lot of different spices. I love them on tacos. Now, I'm not a big breakfast person, but my wife, who doesn't cook, usually cooks breakfast, but this is their favorite dish. She grew up in Chicago in a mostly Spanish neighborhood where there was a lot of different Mexicans and other Hispanic different cultures there, and this is what they ate. I'm not a big fan of breakfast, but I kind of like this dish. We have our eggs, we're gonna whip them up. Now that's good. And we're just gonna put a little bit of nutmeg in this. Also, you can put salt, pepper, make your normal eggs, however you cooked your eggs. This is the best way to go. Now I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese in this because I love cheesy eggs. Not a lot, just a little. You go back over here, we'll be back to you later. Now, butter. I have my pan preheated over here. And we're gonna put a knob of butter in there with just a touch of oil so the butter does not burn. And what we're gonna do while that's going, that's nice and hot, it's already preheated, we're gonna get our chorizo. And we're just going to get that guy in there like so. Now we got several different breakfasts today. Breakfast nachos. That's gonna be fun and delicious. We'll get into that just in a moment. Discard this, give her a quick wash up. Come over here, grab, not that one, we'll grab this one. And we want to cook this chorizo all the way through. Now there's also a sausage chorizo that you get splattered in the face with chorizo sauce. This is where they use this more for tacos. I'm going to cut this down a little bit. It's doing a lot of splattering. They usually use this for tacos. They also have the hard sausage that you can slice, and they use those in different dishes. And then we're going to add our eggs. And while this is finishing up cooking, right before we put our eggs in, right back here we have another little pan. We're going to cut that on high, get that nice and heated up. You know what we're going to do with that is we're going to take some tortillas and we're going to warm those up. And when we get down with our eggs and our chorizo, they put them in our corn tortillas, and voila, you have a nice little breakfast burrito or taco. All right, I can see the smoke back there. Let's throw that on there and warm that up. You guys will come back out a little later. Our chorizo is just about done. And now, give our eggs a little stir where we put our cheese in there, get it all nice and blended up. And now we just add our eggs. We're gonna use that bowl again because we're not done with eggs yet, guys, so we'll just set that aside. I'm gonna cut this back up a little bit to get our eggs going. One taco, or corn tortilla that will become a taco. And this works best on a non-sticking pan. Look at the colors in that, the red, the yellow of the eggs, the cheese starting to melt. Just keep flipping them. Flipping and staring, two-handing it. All right, last one. Flip it on there. All right, just take that off the heat. We're gonna cut this up a little bit, speed this up, process up a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do after this, I'm gonna take those pork sausage links, we're gonna fry those up, and then we're going to put a little French toast around them, cook that up, add a little powdered sugar, a little maple syrup. It's gonna be delicious. First course, chorizo and eggs. Just keep stirring till all our eggs become solid. Get a lot of that liquid out. And then this is just about done. Chorizo smells really, really good. I really love them in fajitas with chicken or steak. You add the chorizo to it with the peppers and onions and the tortilla. My wife first made this. I had no idea what she was doing. I was like, why would you ruin that? But they love it, and she can cook breakfast and I don't have to, so it works out. Now this is just about done. Then come back here. Now, just simply and that's it, guys. It's simple, easy, quick, delicious little breakfast. Let me show you. Now you just take your little tortilla, scoop out a little of your chorizo, your eggs, your cheese mixture, wrap it up Really good, quick, easy, and delicious, and your kids will probably love it. Let me get rid of this real quick. Now on to number two. Just gonna set this aside over here, guys. Do a little cleanup real quick. Do a little wipe down on my board. As you can see, I'm a very messy cooker. All right, what we're gonna do right now is our pork sausage links. Just back over here and get this back on. Add just a little bit of oil to our pan. And we're gonna cook our sausage links off. Just dump these bad boys in. Now I went for the maple sausage links. You can already smell that maple syrup inside of them. Discard. Then get that going. Now for our French toast. Now this works better with Dale bread, but any bread will do. So what we're gonna do is simply cut off what we have is 2 pieces of bread like this, but we need them to be flat. So we get bring our rolling pin and we're just gonna flatten it out. And then we're gonna wrap that around that. So let me just do the rest of these breads real quick. I was actually trying to figure out what could I do for breakfast, because I'm not a big breakfast person. Looking on the internet, and I came across this, and it looks very delicious. I was like, oh, I got to try that. I think my kids would love this, especially my girls. Just flatten out your bread like so. It's really simple. It's really easy. It's not a lot of science to it. And last one. Come over here, check on our sausage link. Make sure we're getting a good browning on both sides. We're just gonna let that go. Cut it down a little bit. Now while this is going, we are going to do our French toast. We're gonna wash this out real quick. We're only doing this to get rid of the cheese. Because it already had eggs in it, so it won't be any cross-contamination with that. Eggs. Going back in with the eggs. Give that a quick whip. Now, eggs. We're going to add just a touch of ground nutmeg, ground cinnamon, and you can either use milk or heavy cream, but I'm going to use half and half. I find that works better. And it's a lot cheaper to buy half and half than it is buying milk and heavy cream and then trying to mix them up yourself. Give that a good stir, make sure all that is incorporated. And that is our French toast milk mix. All right, guys, we're gonna go to break. When we get back, I'm gonna continue with our sausage link. We're gonna put this all together. We're gonna do the French toast and the coup de grace of it all. We're gonna do our breakfast burrito or breakfast nachos. My bad. We'll be right back.
Campbellsville University Cosmetology teaches beauty inside and out. The cosmetology students at CU receive salon experience while learning in a contemporary environment from faculty who have worked in the industry. With areas of study ranging from hairstyling to salon management, Campbellsville University Cosmetology can help you turn your passion into a profession. Kickstart your cosmetology career today. Visit campbellsville.edu/cosmetology.
Whether you're 2 or 102, the Tigerville Grill has something for you. Take advantage of the Build Your Own Burger menu. In the mood for something small? Choose one of the many delicious slider options. Call ahead and use our fast and easy drive-thru. Oh, that cool freestyle fountain drink machine? We've still got it. The Tigerville Grill, located at 314 North Columbia Avenue and open to the public 11 to 8 daily.
What's up, guys? This is What's Cooking Neighbor. I'm your host, Don Smith, and today we're doing breakfast. Now, I already got my sausage going right now with my bread. We're gonna make some French toast. We're gonna wrap it around this sausage link. We've already got our chorizo going right here, and we're gonna make a breakfast nacho. We have some tortillas. We have some queso frico cheese. We have some powdered sugar that's gonna go with our sausage link here. We have some cilantro. We have some salsa, we have some rotel. You go there. That's syrup. We're gonna have some, this is it's already cooked turkey sausage crumbles, and that's gonna go with our nachos. We can get these guys out of the way. We don't need you anymore, don't need you anymore, or you. Our bacon is going back here. Cut that down. Our bacon is gonna be crumbled on top of our nachos. Just keep an eye on that. Now, let's get back to this. We're gonna go back here, we're gonna drain this off. Bring it back. Now let's get started. What we got here, our bread. Take a sausage link, and we're just gonna wrap, sort of like a pig in a blanket for breakfast. Now I'm just gonna do the rest of these real quick, and then we're gonna let's pinch them together. Hope they'll stay together. These bigger pieces will, I know, so. Pinch them together, make they stay together. Couple more. Even this broken, we'll fix it. Don't worry about if it breaks on you. It can be devoured either way. I'm gonna add just a little bit of oil to our bacon back here because it's not producing the grease that I hoped it would, to keep it from scorching the pan. Come on, guys, get back into the pool. Now that's going, we're going to add just a little bit of butter into our pan. Cut it down so we don't burn our butter. Now this is what we're going to do. Take our sausage link into our adder, bring it over. And we're making French toast, sausage link, pig in a blanket. Call it what you will. I'll call it yummy. I'm just going to finish up the rest of these really quick. Last two. Pitch them together into the pool of deliciousness. The last one. Turn them. These looks delicious. Look at that. And while these going, those are almost done. Back over here with our bacon. Slowly getting crisp. Really quick, guys, for our nachos. Boom, a bowl. Tortilla chips. Your favorite tortilla chips. It really doesn't make a difference. Whatever you like, that's what you go get. Dump them in a bowl. Now you can do this also with a big platter. You can come down, you can have your family at the table, have a platter. Boom, that's going. Now what we're gonna do right now is eggs. We need more eggs. It's eggs all day today, guys. Cut this on. We're gonna have a couple eggs. We're gonna sit you right there for now. I'm frantic, guys, because I can't wait. You know what we're gonna do? Let's go ahead and chop up some of these. Why not? Dump them in there. Dump them in the pool. Now that's going in there. Bacon. It's cooking our bacon. We're going to add our bacon in there too. We're going to add just a touch of oil. Not a lot for that. Because these are already fully cooked. We're just going to warm these through. But first, eggs. I'm jumping the gun, guys. Scramble some eggs. And if you get a little shell in there, get it out. There, you can go back here. Bacon. Slowly but surely coming. Get nice and crispy where we want it. French toast. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Look at that. Now to this, guys, you can just a little powdered sugar over top. At this point, you can do anything you want. You can add your syrup to that. Boom, and that's good. Let's finish this guy off right here. Our eggs. Boom, done. Eggs into the pool. Really quick. We're just gonna warm our sausage into the pool, guys, to bake it. Add the grease and everything. Look at that. And while our sausage is warming through, we're gonna come over here with a little bit of salsa. Come back over here. You're off, guys. Now, our sausage crumbles. Look at that. Look at the different colors. Ah, that looks delicious. Now, our cheese. Boom. A little cilantro. Look at that. The colors. And if you want, you can add some little Mexican blend cheese also to that. And there you have it, guys. Look at this. This is delicious. Do a little quick cleanup there. That's unbelievable. We have our sausage, French toast wrapped. We have our chorizo and eggs. We have our breakfast nachos with bacon, sausage crumbles and tortillas and eggs and oh, it's everything in the bowl in this, guys. And this looks delicious and looks unbelievable. Let me show you what that looks like outside of it. Come over here, just get you a plate and just dig in. Breakfast nachos. Look at that. Eggs, the bacon, the sausage. Come over here, get yourself a little French toast, sausage link wrap, and just a little bit of that chorizo and eggs. And there you have it, guys. A breakfast fit for a king. I hope you join us next time. I don't know what I'm gonna cook. I'm crazy. I just like doing stuff like that. I just pull it out the box. But let me tell you something. This is What's Cooking Neighbor. I'm your host, Don Smith. And this is a breakfast fit for a king. And I'm just gonna eat. And we'll see you next time right here.